And he truly is a great gift to us.
His smile is infectious. His laughter can be heard wherever he is.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've never heard him complain about a thing.
He is a very happy person.
Just a warm-hearted, fun-loving individual that I think looks for the best in everybody.
He really radiates the joy of being a priest and of being Catholic.
Father Willard's greatest gift to Catholic education is his ability to keep us focused on the mission of Catholic education. And that mission, of course, is to help lead people to being faithful followers to Christ's teaching.
He is very supportive of Catholic education. He's a product of Catholic education himself.
We actually went to the same high school together in Peoria, Illinois at Spalding Academy. It wasn't until our senior year when we really began to get to know each other, because we were both thinking about going to the seminary at the same time. And all of a sudden, after I found out he was going and he found out I was going, that's when our friendship really started. We have become really best friends. Truly loves being a priest. He's such a wonderful example of priestly ministry, loves his family very much, has great friendships, and it's those that, endure throughout life, and he's really been able to keep that going.
Father Steve and I go back 20 years. We were in formation together. He was 2 years ahead of me in the seminary, and so he was one of the first people I met when I joined the Peoria Diocese, so we got to know each other very well through that formation process. He was a man who loved to have fun, and he made not only seminary life fun, but the priesthood fun as well.
When people come to our parish, he's always very friendly with the people as they come in and out of church, and always willing to talk to anybody that wants to say a few words to him. And so he's just that way. He's just very welcoming and very friendly and fun. Very fun, too.
He's a very funny man.
He has a funny sense of humor.
His humor, his sense of fun dominates Father Willard. However, underneath all of that, his goal is to reach out and touch and to help people. My first impression of him was that he said, "Joy, I see my role as chaplain at Central Catholic High School to bring kids closer to Christ." All the political movements and all the fights, all the big issues, I will take them on, I will deal with them, but my key role is to bring kids closer to Christ. And he did that. He believed it, and that was his focus.
I know Father Willard because I was a member of the St. Thomas Philo Parish when he was first appointed and moved into Philo. He was a breath of fresh air when he came into the town and started working with the parish. The enrollment of St. Thomas Grade School had gone down because of the opening of some brand new public schools. So the enrollments were down and people were wondering, is this school going to survive? And he just managed to exponentially increase the enrollment. You could see him, there were inflatable parties, and he was going down the inflatable slides alongside the kids. He'd be cooking marshmallows alongside them, and he'd be stealing their marshmallows, and the kids would feel comfortable stealing it back. So the kids looked to him as a friend.
He has a very warm personality and very outgoing, and the kids really appreciate that and his involvement in their lives, and not just what goes on in the school building during the school day, but getting involved in what goes on in their lives at the end of the school day.
After 5 years at Central Catholic High School, I want to read what the kids wrote about him. His name is Padre, chaplain of Central Catholic High School, and has been head of our theology department for 4 years. Father Willard serves as a teacher, a leader, a friend, a companion, mediator, counselor, and of course, a father.
He is such a strong backer of this school as the president of the Pastors Board, and he enjoys going to the functions, especially the athletic events. I know he enjoys the football games and so forth. And children notice who's there. Children notice who's supporting them.
He is someone that when you read the Bible and you hear about the Psalms of David, and they talk about, be joyous towards the Lord and sing and celebrate, and you wonder how that would really incorporate in life. That's Father Steve. He breaks into song for no reason at all.
The Irish blessing was his gift to our students at graduation. So our teacher, Shelley Grunwald, says that we all know that singing in the church is like praying twice. Certainly singing the Irish blessing in church must be like praying 3 times. He has a lovely voice, and it was always my favorite part of the ceremony.
Father Steve is enthusiastic. He loves music. He clearly enjoys the students. His passion for Catholic education is unique, it's constant, it's visionary. Father Steve gets it. He knows where Catholic education fits within the full formation of our students. I'm so used to having Father Steve here that I've taken him for granted. He's one of our pillars. I look to him for strength.
He's a very spiritual person. He suggests that people pray and look inside themselves and look for guidance.
There's a real serious side to him where he's, again, continuing to bring us back to what we really should be focusing on, which is a life of following Christ's teaching.
He leaves a legacy wherever he goes.
I think the legacy that he is leaving here is one of commitment, that we may not always value what we are doing right at the moment, but later on in life you realize the benefit of a Catholic education. And I would say that's true for him, and I would say that that's true for most people. You don't realize the value until after the fact.
I would just like to say, Father Willard, you are most deserving of this award, and we salute you, we congratulate you, and we hope that you have many, many more years of making such an impact on those around you. Congratulations, we love you.
Congratulations, Father Steve, and keep up the good work.
Father Steve, congratulations. I can't think of anybody more deserving, and thank you for all you've brought to our family.
Well, Steve, as you're about to give up some of the responsibility for the growth and the continued success of the High School of St. Thomas More and share it with more of your priest brothers, I thank you and am enormously grateful for what you've done in the 5 years that you've been here on the board, pastor's board, and I look forward to continue to working even more regularly with you and to being your support.
Congratulations, Father Steve. You're a very deserving winner of the Paideia Award. You've provided such great leadership for our school and positive enthusiasm for our entire community. We're glad to have you here, and we want you to stay in this role for as long as you wish to be here.
Father Willard, congratulations on your recognition for the Paideia Award. I can't think of another person who is more deserving of that award. Please continue to pray for Catholic education, and please continue to support it. Again, thank you for all that you've done for Catholic education.
I am truly honored to speak on behalf of Father Willard. I am truly honored to work with him on a daily basis. So Father Willard, congratulations. You are very deserving of this award.
Father Steve, congratulations on winning this year's Paideia Award. I can't think of anyone more deserving because of your impact and your dedication to the students of St. Thomas More and in your previous assignments, and most importantly, your impact in my life as well as a new high school chaplain. You know, your input and your advice to me has been very valuable. And I can't thank you enough for your vocation and your gift that you offer to these kids every day. Congratulations again.
Father Steve, congratulations, friends forever, and God bless on your receiving the Paideia Award. Many, many more years of service to not only St. Thomas More, but also to the church in your parish.